Yeah, look up Cyberpunk Mike Brown. That and then it'll be your first result. Okay. How's the quality? Because I've never actually seen like what the broadcasts look like, what the quality of the broadcasts are.
Okay.
So right now I'm trying to find out more information about a job that I got hired for.
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and
Oh,
men
is there
of your
like my audio
dreams.
or the audio in the
Acting
game?
A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based.
So are you seeing like the text on the PlayStation on the screen, and it doesn't match the audio?
Not a sales pitch. It's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Okay.
Think you can handle it?
Oh, got it. Looks like someone else is watching this. Right?
Hey,
oh, now
on
it says
the
one
beat.
person watching. Maybe they just came across it and they're like, meh. Okay. Let's see.
Smoke? Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
So I'm assuming this is like a strip
I really
club or
wrote that
something,
green to you. Like I don't know.
right?
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
All right, let's find out what this is.
Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
Yeah, yesterday I got stuck in a weird glitch.
I need a nap. Just a short one.
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't really impacted the way I play. It was more so like I got stuck in a glitch where I kept dying. Like, I would die and respawn and then die again.
No surprise there.
It was so bizarre. But yeah, the world for this game is pretty insane, dude.
Well, depends what you're into. Maybe
Like, it's just so massive and there's just so much going on in the world. Yeah, those missions and all that. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like if you were to play any kind of open world RPG.
Hey,
It kind of threw me off at first
Get you
because it's in first person. But after I got used to it, it's not too bad.
so, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads.
No, I
organized.
still think that
Big
we're in a
boss
good
now
spot
is
where you can tell that it's
Science
fake,
thing,
but it,
out of respect.
I mean, it's still very
There's
impressive,
rules
the
to this.
graphics on the PS5.
What's on the menu?
Oh yeah, see, there was a glitch right there.
What's on the menu?
It like glitched out when I tried to buy something. Okay.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
Oh,
Either that or it
I
was
think you
just a
got
lucky
drugged.
guess. Well,
yeah.
what do you think?
Why are we meeting here?
Yeah.
Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't
But
seem
yeah,
much
because like the
a
vision's
thing,
already like
this
getting
place.
like distorted.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on.
It takes a little
No
bit
place
for it
we
to
can
kick
talk
in,
where
yeah.
ears won't
Like
prick up
even
to
if you were
us.
to get rupeed, it would be a few minutes.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Nothing's wrong.
Yeah, I mean edibles are pretty rough, and they do take a while to kick in. For sure. Like maybe an hour to even an hour and a half, depending on the edible. Like I think one time I ate a chocolate and it took a good like hour and a half to kick in, and it came in strong.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective,
Okay.
and
I always found like the
trustworthy.
jellies to not really work
I
very
hope he
well.
wasn't overselling.
Like the gummy bears and all that.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex
Like
thinks.
actually
We both
like
know that.
legit.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
I think the most of the times when I've done edibles,
Maybe Dex
like
is beneath
at
you.
best I get like dry eyes.
Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I'll
I've
have to
heard
try
there
it
are
out
two
sometime.
kinds of
It's been a
fixers.
while.
Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else.
Yeah.
Then there's the other kind.
Okay.
Dex's kind.
Yeah.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters.
Yeah.
They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They
I
bet
always felt
on
like the
potential.
edibles like made me
If they lose
feel
that
every
bet,
like pain that I had in my
it's the
body.
last
Like
mistake
they just
they ever
amplified
made.
like everything
I'm
else feeling
hoping
that
Dex's
day. So if I was
intuition
feeling
has
sore, I
served
would
him
just feel
well in
more
this
sore.
case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your
Where it like
target.
amplifies like whatever you
I
got going
trust
on.
you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology.
Sure.
But me, I just want the data on this one.
Okay.
The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good.
Yeah.
Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor.
The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Relax, yeah.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Sure.
Don't you read the
Speaking
screen
of,
sheets?
it's time for a
The media
beer.
couldn't get enough of Yori
Since
coming
it's
to Night
Friday.
City. It was all over the headlines.
Well earned.
Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only
Yeah, dude, it's been so
surviving
rough with
son.
like all
What,
this work,
so
dude.
Arasaka
I've already put in
Jr.'s
like
planning to
14
grab
hours
the
of
reins
overtime
while
this
in
week.
Night City?
Only a handful of people
Yeah.
in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
So yeah, the main objective of this game, at least from what I've gotten, is the character that I'm playing got hired for some sort of heist, and so we're after some sort of like mod or like chip that enables you to transfer your consciousness into other bodies.
V?
What was it? What were you gonna say? Yeah, I think it's like 5 times. The map is 5 times bigger than GTA 5. No, I mean most of it is tied to the story. Of course, it's just like any other open world game. You're gonna have side missions and other things you can open up and unlock. Because they're saying there's like over 180 hours of overall gameplay. If you were to play it, you know, like through every single side mission and everything like that. And but main story arc, I think there's about 40 or 50 hours of gameplay for the story, which is still a lot. Like, that's huge.
So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a
Yeah,
pirate.
tabletop.
He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had
Oh,
Yuri's balls and advice for
you're talking
years.
about
He might just turn
what is
the
it?
screw and crush them out.
No
if
Man's
he wants
Sky.
His son's up to no good again.
No, this is more like GTA or The Witcher or something like that.
Top
V?
dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them.
Oh
Have
yeah,
you
the new
spotted
the new
my
update,
ace yet,
yeah.
Or do I need to spell things out? I'm waiting.
Oh, where they're like, man, this guy sucks dick. Yeah, where they're like, man, this guy sucks dick. And then, like, you can never get paired up with anyone. Like, remember that thing I sent you where it said, like, where they posted on Reddit, they're like, oh, they posted the chat, and the person was playing, like, Madden, and the guy was like, hey, you suck ass. And then, and then he told them he's like, I'm 12, even though he's not. He's like, I'm 12, and and they're like, I'm sorry, like, you're actually pretty good for your age. Like, he said that just so, like, they would stop clowning on him.
I'm waiting.
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations.
But yeah, like, in this
And
dude, in this
collects
game, there's, like,
eggs in the
so
mountains
much
for it.
lore. Like
But
as you explore
in
the
this
game,
day
you're
and
finding,
age,
you know,
everyone's in
like
the game.
little like
And no one
notes
can
and
afford
stuff,
to be a saint.
and it kind
To
of delves
win,
into
one
the
has to go all
like the
in.
background of the city and like, you know, why there's like you know, body mods and all sorts of stuff. So it gets into the whole stuff about like, and
V?
probably the types of problems that you'll see with a world like this where people are starting to mod themselves with like mechanical things where, you know, the body can reject it and like your brain starts doing weird stuff when you start implanting yourself with different types of electronics.
V?
And so yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that they got that into it. And dude, like there's like these crazy parts where you're like watch it. You can like literally come up to like a place where there's a TV, and there'll just be like more and more content, and like it just kind of starts unraveling the world more. Yeah, dude, it's so crazy. This game is just like so massive. I can't believe it.
So what's your
And like
do to
the
walk
time and
away
effort that
with?
they put into it to really
Unimportant.
develop it that
You
way.
focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him?
And apparently,
Torches on his enemies?
it's not even like a
That
finished
doesn't
game,
matter in
like
the
a fully
least.
finished game.
Because you'll
From
make
what
sure the transaction
everybody's
never
talking about on the
happens,
internet.
and I get the chip.
Yeah, because they're saying that they still had plans to like keep working on it, but because everybody
Fine.
was
So
like,
no
"Hey, like put
Arasaka
out the game,
security
put
had
out the game," like
device
they
'cause
finally were
Yorinobu
like, "You know
whisked
what?
it
All
away
right,
in secret.
we're just putting it out."
Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment.
But yeah, they're saying they're
On the
going to put out
outside, it looks like
an
an
update for
ordinary
the PS5
briefcase.
and Xbox
The
Series
case
X
is-
sometime next year.
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
So it's likely
Provided
going
you're
to improve
done gossiping
graphics and
about
add more
Arasakas.
to the world.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant. Entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done.
So
I'll
I
make
think
sure
that's
your
kind of
bank
like the
accounts are
main
sated.
kind of thing that's gonna, because I'm just starting. I'm still in the prologue for this game. Yeah, so I haven't even really like unraveled much of anything for
I'm
the
waiting.
storyline.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it.
Yeah, and they
Saburo
don't
was
really say
grooming him to be his successor.
where
But
Night
then
City
Yorinobu
is,
vanished to
but
chase
it's
his own dreams.
on the map
Cut
that they
himself
include
off
with
from the
the
Corp for
game.
years.
It says
Long
it's
story short,
somewhere in the
though the
Pacific
black
Ocean,
sheep returned,
or touching the
bitter
Pacific
taste
Ocean.
remained.
So it could
But
be like
that's only one
somewhere
side
in the
of it.
middle. It might
There's
could be an
another.
island. It could be
An
like part
intelligent
of the
man who's
U.S.
always
They never
walked
really
his own
specify.
path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
I mean, they're speaking English, but who knows?
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits.
Like
jacking off
some
to
boys
enough
in the hood.
boxes.
No.
No.
Would you
It can be a very useful
Not
tool.
wanna hear it.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the
But yeah, I
table?
guess
Yorinobu's suite.
this game
The
is based off of
glorious
like a tabletop
You'll need to
RPG
locate the relic
by the same
yourself.
name.
Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Yeah, it's I mean, it's just like super cool, like just
No,
how
not
big
at all.
the world is.
Let's see this brain
how
dance.
interactive everything is.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Yeah.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact.
You do the math.
In biz or life.
Hey, we weren't finished.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
I don't know what the brain dances are just yet. I think they might be like some sort of VR thing that happens.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
I guess we're gonna find out right now what the brain dance is.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
But yeah, dude, look at that, like,
Raw brain dance.
these neon lights
Ever
look pretty
taken a
real.
date before?
Are you looking at him, Mike? Oh, you jumped off? Alright, no worries. I'll pause it.